Hello, my name is Max O, and my major is CIS or Computer Information Systems. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Max O, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to prepare and use comma separated values or CSV in Excel. I'm going to go ahead and enter my name here and my student ID. And then once you're finished with that, we're going to go ahead and click the CSV worksheet down here. All right. And the very first thing we want to do is we want to unjumble this. We want to make it into four separate columns. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on column A right here. And we're going to go to the data section. And we want to click this right here, text to columns. It's going to bring up this box. And you can see it gives you the option of delimited or fixed width. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to keep it delimited. So the characters such as commas, which is what we have here, we can use those to separate them into our cells. So we're going to click next, and we're going to delimit it by commas. You can uncheck tab here. And you can see how it's split neatly into four columns, which is what we want. So we're going to go and click finish. All right. And then what we want to do is we want to make a histogram chart for debut year. So we can go and click debut year right here, insert, and then we want to insert our, go into recommended charts, insert our histogram chart right here. Click OK. Then let's go ahead and move it over here so it stays inside column F1. And we can go ahead and rename this into debut year. Okay. And if we go and click into the open white space over here, it brings us to the size. We're going to make sure that width is 5. That's what we want. If it's not already 5, change it to 5, but otherwise. All right. And then what we want to do is we want to do a custom sort for all of these right here now. So let's go ahead and select the entire worksheet. And let's go to our data ribbon again. And we're going to go and click sort right here. And so you notice how we have headers up here. We don't want to include those because those are not heroes or whatnot. So we're going to go and click my data has headers. And what we want is we want to sort by last, then debut year, and then hero. So if it's not already in this order, let's go ahead and change that to that order. And so for our last names, we want it to stay as Z to A, which is good. And for our debut year, we want it as largest to smallest. So let's go ahead and change that. And then for our last one, hero, we want it to stay as A to Z. So this is all good. So we can go ahead and click OK. And as you can see, Wade Wilson is indeed Deadpool, and et cetera, et cetera. So that was good. All right. And what we want to do now is we're going to go to cell F1, and we're going to use the count if function for our heroes. So they can display the name lady, shows how many ladies there are in our heroes. So what we want to do is equal count if, right? Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and click from Power Girl down. And the reason why we want to go from Power Girl down is because we don't want to include our header, which is 0. And then what we're gonna do is parentheses, and then whatever that thing is, I may or may not have forgotten the name. We go and hit lady. It's another one of those in our close parentheses. Go ahead and hit enter. It shows our five heroes with lady in the name. All right. And then finally, what we want to do is in our hero section, we want to add a filter. So we can filter by phantom. The keyword here is phantom. So let's go and put a filter on it. And right here, we're going to go and search phantom. And you see Phantom Lady pops up. She's the only phantom. So let's take out all the search results and let's go ahead and just include Phantom Lady only. So, okay. And you'd see we only have our 4 Phantom Ladies. And the very, very last thing we want to do is spread our chart right back out. So it shows us that there's just 4 Phantom Ladies left in this chart. And here we are. That's all. We're done. Thank you very much for watching.
What kind of cheese isn't yours? Nacho cheese.